are the fattest animals on planet Earth, like this balloon of a raccoon and this giant great white shark. Out of the three of us, comment down below who you think is the most obese.
What on earth did they feed this cat?
Look at his boobies!
The animal kingdom.
Wow.
The top 15.
That thing was huge.
That's a big shark.
15. Garfield.
Yo.
Oh my god.
Animals like cats.
That's gotta be a
are being
20-pound
kept as
cat.
pets. It's vital that their owners
No,
keep
dude,
an
that's
eye
at
on
least
how much
50
food they're
pounds.
eating. Don't
That
let
is
them
a
overdo
big
it.
Oh
cat.
my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh.
For it
It's
themselves,
wider than
they
it
make
is
it almost
tall.
Too easy to
They're
overeat.
fattening that thing up.
Sometimes things
Did you see the
get
cat in the
out of hand.
background judging him?
2012, after
Oh
his owner
my
died,
God.
Garfield the cat was taken into the North Shore Animal League of America in New York's
I wonder
Long
what the
Island.
cat's thinking about right now.
Staff there put the giant feline onto the scales and
Wait,
he
shut
weighed
up!
in at an astonishing 38 pounds.
38
Never
pounds!
seen. The cat
Dang,
had a
dude.
luxurious lifestyle by his previous owner.
Wow.
Spending the finest of foods in huge
He's
quantities.
huge.
That cat is
For
eating
him,
better
his
than most
diet
of
was
us.
radically changed after being taken
Oh
in
my!
by
I wonder if he
animals,
knows he's fat.
where a regime was designed in an attempt to help
He
him
probably
lose
loves
somewhere
it.
between 15 to 20 pounds, almost half of his weight.
Oh,
14.
Wow.
Bob the Hedgehog. Bob the Hedgehog has become somewhat of a celebrity in Japan. Not because of any
Dude,
particular
that's actually
skill or
really cute. I'm not gonna lie.
as a result of him being
What
the
does a
fattest
regular hedgehog
in
look
the
like?
country.
I don't know, but that thing is
His owner
adorable.
says he's like this because
Aw,
he
look at
insists on
him.
eating too much food. There surely has
He
to
looks
come
like a
time when you
bowling
stop
ball.
Giving it to them. He lives at the Hedgehog Cafe, where guests can drink tea or coffee while being surrounded by the
Okay,
creatures.
that's a regular
And
hedgehog.
if they're taken in by the
I
cuteness,
kind
Okay.
of want to
pet
check
them
this
as well.
out.
Everyone look at the regular
There are, of
hedgehog.
course, serious concerns about the ethics of a place like this.
Is that not what a porcupine looks like,
Oh
though?
my gosh.
Completely different, Alec. Completely different.
That looks like a dangerous fruit.
Oh, they're, like, tickling his belly.
That's messed up. It can't even fight back.
That's like what Adam does to me.
I love
They
this.
might look happy. They most
What?
probably aren't.
You know when you tickle my belly?
Number 13. Ocean
Oh, here we go.
That's a big boy.
Look at him.
It's perhaps no surprise that
Oh, look at his
Oh my
face.
God.
in a similar way to how humans do.
He's got
Alex!
fat popping off his face. What, Adam?
Kept in captivity, and Ocean
What?
is a perfect
He looks
example
just
of
like
this.
you.
Okay.
She was taken from the wild when she was very young and spent several years in a safari park in Indonesia before being adopted by a family in South Africa. They treated her like a child, dressed her in clothes, and fed her candy and processed foods.
Candy.
Which meant that she soon began putting
Oh,
on
yeah.
far
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what will happen to you.
That is a big monkey.
Don't eat candy.
Oh my gosh.
Throw it all away. I know Halloween just happened.
She's
It
so
was at this
fat.
point in 2010 that she was taken to Monkey World in the UK, which is a sanctuary dedicated to
My
looking
gosh,
after
she's got
rescued
flabs on
primates.
flabs on
Since
flabs.
then, she's been on a strict.
She's gotta know, bro.
shady
She
exercise.
has
That
to
is
know
a
that she's
beast.
overweight.
Long and gentle.
It looks like a beast.
Oh,
Any undue stress.
Too many
Look at
candies.
belly.
Number 12. Squirrels. Squirrels are
How does this squirrel
programmed
even get
to
fat?
spend the summer hoarding and eating food.
Dude, how
By
do they
the
get
time
that
the winter
big?
begins, they're more than prepared for the coming seasons when food will be in short supply.
I wonder if squirrels like peanut
Well, if
butter.
you live in North America or Europe, you've
I don't know.
noticed how squirrels would appear to be getting larger, with
thought they
some looking
bury
like they
their
spent
food,
a little too
not
long
eat it.
in the food stores.
Well, they
Oh.
store it for the
Rather than
winter.
result of being
Yeah.
overfed or becoming
Well, they still have
I've
to eat,
never
though.
seen a fat
This is
squirrel.
actually thought to be the result of climate
Oh, it's
change.
so cute.
They naturally get larger towards
Oh,
the
that
end
is
of
the
summer.
biggest nut I've
This
ever
fat is burned
seen.
off during the winter months when they need to
You
produce
sure?
extra warmth and only have their reserves to feed
It's
off.
up there.
Recently, though, summers have been lasting longer.
Is this
Food
the
more
squirrel?
widely available, and winters
I
haven't
don't
been
know.
so
Well,
cold.
that one doesn't
I
look
want
too
to see
fat.
it. I want to see
Oh,
it.
That's
that
gotta
one's
be it, dude.
massive.
That one's
than
thicky.
normal.
That is
After
Jabba
another
the
summer
squirrel.
feeding, they look much bigger, and this is only going to get worse.
They
in the
gotta
future.
give it a hamster wheel. Get some exercise in.
Wow, yeah, that squirrel was
747
big.
the bear.
Dude, what?
Bears are already
Moose River
big.
In the Katmai National Park in
every bear's
Alaska.
big.
You'll be sure to see.
So I wonder what a
number
fat
of
bear
grizzly
even
bears,
looks like.
But there's one that's the big daddy of them all. Appropriately named.
Oh my
747 after the
gosh.
jumbo passenger jet. He's so big that his big
Jeez.
belly
You don't
virtually
want to mess
Driven
with
in
that big
slow-mo.
boy.
and he's often seen
I wonder
eating
what
a huge
Adam.
amount of food.
Oh, I messed that
During
one
one
up. I wonder what
observation
number
in
Adam's
2018,
gonna
he
be.
ate 15 whole salmon in a row, which is the equivalent
Stick
to
around and find out.
67,000 calories. While it's quite normal for bears to be,
He can't even walk right.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at his
dude,
back
it's
legs.
waddling.
He's doing the
It's
duck
waddling
waddle.
He's
around.
waddling.
747 takes this to the extreme.
They drew
Due
him.
to
They
his
did him
bulk, he's
dirty.
the dominant bear
Wait, they named
on
him
the river.
747.
This means he
I think
gets
that's his
the
weight.
best fishing spots.
No, they
They named it
explained it,
after a
Adam.
plane. They named it
Oh.
after a plane.
It's like the biggest plane in the world. They named it after that.
Oh,
the Boeing
I thought that was-
747.
Oh, I thought that was his
I
weight.
think he's heavier than 747, bro.
What do they call you,
Yeah.
Alec? Alec 820?
Low key bears are really cute. I love their ears.
I like how they
Bears
don't
are
have any
vicious.
tails.
Oh, a fat dog! I've always
Yo.
wanted a
Anyone
fat
who's ever had
dog.
a dog will know they will quite
Really?
happily eat
Dude, fat
anything
dogs
they
are
can get
so
their paws on.
cute.
And if you fall into
So
the
if you
trap
got a
of
dog,
giving
you
them
fatten
too
them
many
up?
treats,
Yeah,
they'll
and then they
soon
start
begin to
breathing heavy. They're
pile
like,
on
That's messed
So
up,
funny.
dude.
Yeah,
That is messed up. It looks like a cow.
Look at it.
Looks like a
Diet
bear.
of Takeout, roast
Wow.
dinners, and even chocolate.
This
At
looks
the
like
age of
747.
her
God.
entire life being accustomed.
That's
Even
the
like
biggest
it's-
dog I've ever
my
seen.
Even
God.
his butt is
Massive
thick.
cost.
It's
Not
always
only
bulging.
was she
I
9 stone,
I don't know if I've ever seen a dog with a dumpy like
she
that.
began developing
It kinda looks
like a
serious
pig.
complications. When her
Yeah,
elderly
it
owner
does.
became ill, she was taken in by a
Oh,
canine
no.
care trust, and it took 3 people just
That's
to
like
lift her.
animal abuse. That's not right.
She was put on a
It
strict
is.
diet of 2
Oh, here
she
we go.
looks great now.
Let's go.
And amazingly, lost half of her weight in just 6 months.
What?
Go.
Adam, they got a
We're
pretty
Alec,
good
I don't
medical
know.
she's
program.
on.
Fish.
Okay, we have the
Sure
same
thought
joke.
of as the easiest fish to look
How
after
does a
in
goldfish
tank,
get fat?
and are often the first that any budding aquarium enthusiast will have. But they have.
Oh my god!
No.
What is it even
Become
eating?
far too fat.
Probably other fish.
There's an illness called dropsy
Dude,
that can
what?
result
That
in
forehead
them
looks like
looking
yours,
swollen,
Adam.
Almost like they were
Dang,
Why
dude,
me?
that's big.
Overweight goldfish
Jack
don't
is in this video.
necessarily
Well, I
suffer
thought
from
someone
this.
else was gonna make that
As
joke about me,
descendants
so
from
I had to say it
carp,
first.
It's possible for them to become supersized, much bigger than the 10 or 11 inches long. That
I
they
can't
can
tell if
become
they're
at
fat
height.
or if they just look normal.
They'll also
That
continue
thing's
to
fat,
eat
bro.
food
What do you
It's a
mean you
circle.
can't tell, Jack? Are you
It's a
kidding me?
circle.
to only feed them a small amount.
There's some
each
weird
day.
looking fish.
If they
That's
put
like
on
one of
too
those
much weight,
gushers.
their bodies
There's definitely
will
Have you guys
good
ever seen the
Their eyes
blobfish?
may
Yeah, I
even be
have.
covered over so they can't see, and on some occasions they'll begin to swim upside down because their
What does that dude's
swim
hand
bladders
get in
don't
there?
function properly.
Its brain is the size of Jimmy Neutron.
Be sure to
Subscribe,
to Top
everyone!
Fives with
Guys, everyone
notifications
subscribe to more Beck Bros. We're trying to get to 1 million before the end of the year.
on.
Gosh, I didn't know Mrs. Beck was in this.
Yeah, let's go, dude. That
Jack,
thing's
did you hear what he
huge.
just
On
said?
their body.
Nothing. I don't hear nothing, dude. Imagine how much bacon you could get from that bad boy.
Alec is
When
actually a
animal
pig.
rescue officers took her from
Dude,
her owner's home,
her
she
face
weighed
is
a
all
whopping
scrunched together 'cause her fat
196
rolls.
pounds.
It's so cute.
Twice what she should have been.
This is not cute. What are you talking about?
It can't even see.
eating-
It's blind because
It's
of its
eating
fat.
apples, guys.
Horrifying.
It's eating
Extremely
apples.
depressed. Luckily, she was rescued in
Jack
time,
just called
with
this thing
officials
cute.
needing a backboard to
That
lift
might
her
be
from
the
the
first
house.
animal
She
of
was
all
taken to a
time
nearby
that was
farm,
blind
where she was
because
put
its
on a
fat rolls are
regulated
covering
diet.
its eyeballs.
She began to lose weight.
It just uses the giant
Former owner,
snout
this
to
was
get
the
around.
first animal that she had mistreated, and authorities began actions
It's
to
so
prosecute her,
big.
and
At this
hopefully
point, it's the
prevent her
owner's
from
fault.
having any pets ever again.
Yeah, I mean, they're hand feeding it.
Number
Yeah.
7, Darius the rabbit.
Yeah, Darius. Let's
The
go.
largest
Number
rabbit you've
7.
ever seen. There are different breeds that naturally
Oh, I
grow
gotta
to
see this.
differing sizes. The biggest in the world is called Darius.
Is that
He's
him?
a
Dude, his
continental
ears
giant.
are massive. Look
Incredibly,
at that.
he's
Oh my
Whoa.
God.
And weighs
4 feet
49
long.
pounds.
Yo.
And as you can imagine,
That's bigger
taking
than a lot
care
of
an animal
dogs.
like this is
That's
Where's
bigger
she putting
than that
carrot?
cat.
Where's she putting that carrot?
The family who owns him have another, which is almost the same size. as
Actually?
well. And according to them, it cost them more than $7,000 per year to feed
What?
them
No
Whoa,
way.
that's more than me.
2,000 carrots and 700 apples, as well as a bowl of specialized rabbit
Oh my
food
gosh,
each
she's
day.
proud of it.
Oh,
Bale
dude, they're
of
putting
hay
steroids in the
every
rabbit
week.
food.
They have to
Luckily
be.
for
them,
sure.
It's perfectly healthy for this breed to grow to this size.
No.
But they won't get any
Why'd you say
bigger.
rabbit food as if
Rabbits
it's
have
not
a
just
specific
carrots?
time window during which they bulk up, and once it's passed, they still
for your
It kind
eyes
of
the
looks
rest of their
kind of looks
lives,
normal
living
except for the
fed a
ears.
regulated
It's just
diet.
a like it doesn't look fat. It just looks
That is a
huge.
beast.
Lion the hamster.
Lion the
my
hamster.
Hamsters
feeding it
are
cheese, no
naturally
wonder
chubby
it's
animals,
fat.
particularly when they're storing food.
They
in
probably
their
took the
cheeks.
wheel out of its cage.
But it's very easy for them to become overweight when they spend their lives in a cage. The main reason for this is a lack of exercise. Having
Aw.
a wheel isn't necessarily enough because not all hamsters will spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah.
I
Used to
wouldn't.
bulking up when there's plenty of food in preparation for the colder months when there's not so much available.
It's probably too
So
fat
when
to
they
even
have
fit in there.
continuous supply, they'll put on weight
That's a
fast.
weird looking wheel.
Yeah,
It's
that
like a
Lion
plate.
doesn't
hamsters
seem
are a
comfortable.
Great example
Aw.
of this.
Wait, why
Just
do
a
its
year ago,
eyeballs look
he'd
so
become
weird?
At least twice the size
It's
that he should have
bulging
been.
out.
Yeah, what is
Luckily, in
that?
his case,
It
he
kinda
was able
looks
to
like
move
the
and climb
rat
by the
from
time his
Ratatouille.
owners
That's
took
like
steps
Remy's
to
best
reduce
friend.
his intake.
Oh, yeah.
But not all
His
hamsters
brother.
are so fortunate. Number 5.
Oh my
God! That thing is obese!
More than pests.
Are we
there
even
plenty
surprised at
who
this
love the
point?
creatures and even keep them as pets. This, however, needs to be done
Aw.
carefully because just like every other animal that's kept in captivity, they can soon put on a lot of weight if their diet and exercise isn't carefully monitored. Pet raccoons face a further problem than cats or dogs.
Are you allowed to have a
There
pet
aren't
raccoon?
any specially formulated
In
foods
some
that have
states, I
been
think.
designed for them. In the wild, they'll be constantly.
This is
active
why
and
you shouldn't
food
have
that
one.
they
Oh
That
my
is
have
just
gosh.
a ball.
But in someone's
That's
home, they will
awesome.
chow down
It's like
on
a fun-looking
anything they're
cat.
given, which is usually
It's probably
dog
good to
food.
cuddle with.
And this is designed for a different species. It doesn't provide raccoons with the
Aw.
particular nutrients they need. And if combined with a sedentary life,
Yo, it's sliding. It doesn't even use its legs.
It can't hold itself up.
and have to pull themselves
What?
across the floor.
This is
I mean,
Alec
I would
after
do
a
the
full
same
pizza.
thing if McDonald's came in.
Kookaburra are a species of tree kingfisher that are native to Australia and New Guinea. They spend their lives in a range of environments where they search for insects to eat. Despite being closely related to kingfishers, they don't
You think
spend
this
so
bird's
much
gonna be
time
too
around
fat to
water.
fly?
Growing up
Dude,
to
it's
17
gonna be
inches long
fat
and weighing
enough that it just falls
25
down.
ounces. Their small bodies aren't designed to handle too much weight. So if they manage to overeat, they can develop some
What do you think it's
serious
saying?
problems.
Probably, Mom,
This little girl
meatloaf!
that was recorded in 2017 is about twice the
What?
body size as it
Mom!
should be. And despite being
Meatloaf!
hassled by the homeowner, it doesn't seem to be able to fly away.
Yeah, you're probably right.
According to them, the bird had hopped onto the balcony from a nearby tree, and the only way they were able to return it to the forest below was by taking it down in the elevator. Perhaps this fat bird was
elevator.
able to fly.
Fat bird.
Perhaps this
Unsurprisingly,
fat
it was
bird
quite
was
happy
able to fly.
take the easy route back to its home.
No way that thing's
In recent
flying.
years, instances of seeing overweight individuals have become increasingly frequent thanks to the availability of waste food around human communities.
Yeah, let's
And
go
unless steps are taken to
humans!
contain
Yeah.
garbage more effectively,
Woohoo!
it will continue to be commonplace. Number 3, great white shark.
They can't
No
get
way.
fat, right? They can't get
Sharks
fat.
No,
are the most
Yeah, they're
ferocious
always
predators
moving.
in
They
How
the
would
could
just
get
float,
fat?
right?
There's hardly
If you get too
anything
fat,
that
you
they
float.
can't hunt down if they've set
Yo!
their minds to it. If you've ever been
He's
lucky
just
enough to go
bulking.
cage
That is just
diving
an
with
alpha
one,
shark.
You'll know just how big they can be, with larger individuals growing to around 20 feet long and
That
weighing
thing's
over
not
my
500
fat,
God.
dude.
pounds.
That thing is a
This
boulder.
doesn't mean they can't
Yo!
get even bigger when they've managed to find a
That's a
massive
real
amount of
animal.
food,
That's actually crazy.
Or when they're pregnant. However,
If you think about
if
it.
you ever encounter one of these fish, you'll be left wondering whether the cage is strong enough to protect you. This monster great white was
Oh my God.
South Africa. As you can see, she's clearly had her fill
they're not even in the
of the
cage.
seal population. She's a typical length for the species, but her bulk
is
far
crazy.
greater than you'd normally
It has to be
expect see.
pregnant, right? Like, that's the
Those in dive
only
estimate
explanation.
she's
Yeah.
definitely
Alec, that
heavier
is
than 5,000
insensitive.
pounds, the largest
Wait,
one
sharks give
typically
birth?
weigh, and could potentially be much
Or
more.
you think
They-
it just
I thought they-
spawned?
Beyond her ideal
I don't
size
know. I
because
think they
of her
lay
slow
eggs. What do they
movement
do?
through the water. It almost
Yeah,
seems
they give
as if
birth.
she's struggling to swim.
Actually, yeah,
It's most
I think.
likely that she's in the latter stages of pregnancy too.
She is
They just
pregnant.
spawn in the water.
Still, this is one fish you definitely wouldn't want to be in the water with.
How do they mate?
Number 2.
Bro.
Whoa.
Dachshund. There's no doubt that Dachshunds are one of the cutest breeds of dog. With a range of different colors and hair types, it's almost impossible to not be taken
They
in by
are
their charms.
pretty cute.
Like with other dogs, they don't know their limits and will continue to eat fatty
at
foods
the
if they're
cutie.
available.
They can't even eat
It's
it.
not unusual to see chubby
so long.
sausage dogs out for walks.
Dang, that thing is
And
long.
Some have bellies that
Oh,
almost reach the
whoa, that's a
ground,
big boy.
especially if they have short legs. This poses a particular problem because the breed is renowned for having delicate spines, so being overweight can lead to significant issues later in life.
they're
Possibly
so
the
cute.
fattest
Oh
dachshund in the
my
world
God,
for 7
bro!
years was Obese.
Seriously?
An elderly couple who
No
were
way
unable to
that
take
thing
him
can
out for
move.
walks, who showed their affection towards him by giving him treats.
Listen to how heavy it's
Oh my
breathing.
God! Its belly is
Yo!
touching the floor before its arms.
That looks like a narwhal.
Times the weight he should
What?
have been. It got to the point where he couldn't even get up to walk or respond to anyone.
That is messed up.
Look at his
That is
tail, though. He's
insane.
loving life.
Control his
He's
own
happy.
actions
Oh my
adoption.
gosh, he's on top of the
He
world.
was taken in by a trainee vet. who
How
set
do you
up a
pick that thing
crowdfunding
up? That's a
campaign to
deadlift.
help raise funds to
Gotta
take
wear a
care
belt
of him.
for that.
The immediate goal was for him to lose 40 pounds, something that was managed by regular exercise and carefully
It literally
planned
looks like a
diet.
seal.
And then at that point, he underwent
Oh
surgery
my
to remove
gosh.
the excess skin.
Oh,
Now
Just
Obie is
laying
a
there.
perfectly
Why,
healthy
dude?
dog
Look at
and
that
looks just
before
like
and
any
after
other dachshund.
transformation.
That's a crazy
That is
transformation.
motivation.
See, Adam, you
I
still
need that
hope.
trainer.
Yeah, you
I
still
need that
hope.
trainer.
There's always a way to reverse the trend with enough effort.
Aw.
Number 1, Neville the
Jeez.
Pixie
No
frog.
way.
Dude.
The American bullfrogs, which are also known as pixie frogs, thanks to their scientific name that sounds similar, are a large species that are native to most
My
countries in
gosh,
Africa.
that mouth is
They can
wide
be found
open.
living in a wide range of habitats, from the dry savannas and scrublands to lakes, canals,
food?
and ditches. But those that are kept in captivity
Oh
tend
my
to put on a lot
gosh.
more weight than they would
I don't know,
do
dude.
normally.
Frogs, I feel like
The
they're
reason
just
for this is that
big,
they were
right?
used to having to take
No,
food
not
It's just
that
normal
big.
for a
in the
frog to
wild,
be
because they never
enormously
know for
large.
Sure, when they'll be able to eat next. This, of course, isn't a concern when they're being kept as a pet.
Yo.
Don't know that, so we'll still eat every bit of food that's on offer.
Is it gonna throw up? What was
Usually they
that?
weigh up to 3 pounds, but it's not
I don't
unheard
know.
of
I think
for
it's
them
trying to
reach
breed.
4 or 5 pounds in a tank. Not only do they eat more, but they don't get the opportunity for as much exercise, so they won't burn off the calories anywhere near as quickly. As you can see, this results in individuals that will barely move to get their food, and when they do, it seems as if they struggle. They don't seem capable of
You
moving
missed
around
it.
on their legs.
They're
and instead
struggling to get a
resemble
worm right in front of
ball
them.
rolling forward on their bellies.
That was crazy.
If you guys want to see us watch more fat animals, make sure to drop a like and subscribe down below. Click right here to watch the next video.